Okay, can you guys hear me now? And Meows is here. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear the music at all? There's always some kind of technical difficulty when I first get here. Weirdos, hello! Buttered toast. Can you guys still not hear me? You're in a rave? Yeah! Alright! Music is too loud? Okay. Turn your voice up or music down. Okay. How about that? It isn't a Shweebe stream unless something goes wrong. I know, right? Okay. Is this better? I've turned the music down to like a negative 23 dB. I'll dance for you guys. Is this better, my Shweebles? Goods? Awesome. Alright, so let me start over. I kind of figured the mic thing was going to be the one that was going to mess me up. But hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe. Hello, and welcome. We have Hermit, Liam, Vinny, Duck, Chase, Meows. Who else just came in? Weirdos. Frosho's here. How is everybody? How the feck are y'all doing? So we're doing the live Q&A. Now, I do have all the Q&As that I got on Twitter and from the previous video. They'll be popping up. I will have to resize them, so just work with me. But if you guys have more questions during this, I will be answering them because I have the answers for the questions. So, Shweebe, is what? Hang on. So, Shweebes, it's now less than a month to go. Oh, I know. I'm excited. We're gonna do so many fun things. So what's today's stream? Today's stream, Liam, is the live Q&A. So I put a poll on Twitter about a day or two ago asking if people wanted a live stream of the answers for the Q&A or if I should just do a video. Most people wanted the stream, so I was like, alright, that's awesome. Can't wait to hear this. Yeah, me too. This girl is my game got false reported and then muted for 10 years. Either she's over-exaggerating or she did something seriously bad. False reported. Whoa, what? You gave some questions and you sure did. I have all of them. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I do have this little slide thingy and hopefully it works. The question, this one is from QCobra on Twitter. He goes, on your channel, what is your favorite series? That's honestly a really tough question, because so many of them I have so much love for each and every one of the games that I did for various reasons. I'd say the number one, I'd say my favorite one was Killer is Dead because that's how I met Liam and a bunch of other people at that same time. And it was my first introduction to Suda51, and I have fallen in love with Suda51 games. So I would honestly say that was my favorite series because it was so bizarre and mind-boggling. I was just like, ha-ha, I love this. And yes, your new name is Shweenie. Oh, God. I call her Cashandra. Oh, I can't wait to see that Sims video, Meows. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, and Chase, I did make that, the request for a lot where it incorporates music, game, and outdoorsy stuff. It should be posted sometime next week, so I hope you are looking forward to that. You got yourself a new game yesterday, and you haven't left your room. Oh, what's the new game? That's exciting. Alright, so that's the question for QCobra done. Let me see if I got this. Oh, I have to have it unlocked, don't I? Don't tell me my hotkeys don't work. Oh, okay, yeah, I do have to. It's super tiny. Oh, God. Okay. MBX Game Zone says, congrats on 1,000. You deserve it for sure. Here's my question. How have you not realized that Final Fantasy 13 is the worst? So for those of you who don't know MBX, his original channel was called MBX Experience. He now has a new channel called MBX Game Zone. He's really funny. He and I have had this banter back and forth for a long time. He personally doesn't really care for Final Fantasy 13. I love it, and so every once in a while he'll just throw a zinger like, how can you like that game? It's so bad. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. The biggest complaint that I noticed that most people had was that it was such a linear game. Most Final Fantasies are, but this one was very much in your face about it. But for me, the storyline made it to where it made sense to be that damn linear. So, what's up? You need something? What? Leave me alone. Oh, Killer 7 is going to be on scene. Yes, you told me about that, and it looks so awesome, Liam. Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. Ah, Pseudo. When will you ever make a non-trippy game? That would be the day. FF13 is so bad. Well, there you go. Liam agrees. I finally bought Okami. Yes! Meows, you will love Okami. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next question. I enjoyed 13. Yeah, me too. I will say that it is a lot funner. I realize that's not a word. Once you get to chapter 11. There we go.
Shweebe.
What?
At least we can all agree it's better than 7.
I didn't play 7, so I don't have an opinion on that.
Doesn't matter.
DC said, woo! Congrats! Thank you so much, DC. Let's see. Amster said, congrats on 1,000. That's crazy. You are the best and keep being awesome. Keep on creating and have a lovely day. Thank you so much, Amsters. You never played 13. I played 10 and 10 too, then 15. I took a big Final Fantasy break. I bet. Now, I love 10. 10 is my bae. That was the first one I played, and Sir Orin is my man too for life. Oh, God, he's so gorgeous. 10-2, however, I both liked and disliked. I liked it for the class changes, because I was like, that's cool. That was my first experience with that, and I loved the different outfits that they had. But it was more like a Charlie's Angels meets Final Fantasy, and it was so bizarre. I was just like, no. And 15 I haven't beaten, so I'm kind of, like, I like it, but I don't know if I love it, because I have not seen the ending yet. Gives DJ Death Flare. Damn right, 13. The entry that needed more work and less sequels. Yeah, I like 13. 13-2 was cool. I think it would have been a little better if it was its own separate game. And then 13-3, I personally don't like that much because it added too much and it just made the story so confusing, and then I hate the fact that it's timed because that just brings out all sorts of anxiety for me. Alright, next question. Oh, this one was from QnA. Alright, now she has a few. What's your favorite Final Fantasy game? Final Fantasy X, baby. What's your least favorite game? I don't really have a least favorite game. Like, a lot of people have asked me, like, what's the worst game you've ever played? I don't really know if I have anything like that. Because generally games that don't intrigue me within the first, like, 5-10 minutes, I kind of just drop like a sack of bricks and I'm just like, eh. I'd say the one that was... maybe the most difficult game, but I still enjoyed it, was Rayman for PlayStation 1. The only reason that I would dare say that it's kind of the least favorite is because I never could beat it, because that game was hard. You guys think like Rayman Origins and the future Rayman games are hard now? Play the PS1 version, because that is impossible. I don't know a single person that's beaten it. It's insane. Artificial Pup! What's up? How you doing? Let's see. Came here from Georgia's Vanille's... oh yeah, the stream! That's awesome! How was that? I honestly wasn't home when it happened and I was so upset. Sticking around for a bit, then going back when she faces Barty... oh, so she's still streaming! Damn, okay. That's awesome. How's she doing on the stream? 1 through 9 are the bee's knees. 10 and 4 became linear. I played 9. I played Mystic Quest. I played a tiny bit of 4. We're currently playing 6, though actually Phoenix is playing it for me because he's a pro at it and it's his favorite. So I'm getting the backstory for all that. All FFs are linear to a point. True. This is true. Kiro, what's up? Geez, guys, I'm so excited. You're excited for what? What are you excited for? What inspired you to start this channel? Oh, this is a great question. I really wish QnA was here. What inspired me to start my channel was for 2 years before I started my YouTube channel was I came across YouTube, really late game, go figure, and was introduced to PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, pretty much everybody in that group. They brought so much laughter and joy and just various emotions and experiences that I was just like, I would love it if I could do the same. I'm not saying that I am. I hope to some small degree that I might be, but I also noticed from looking at their older content to their newer content that they clearly got something from it. There was some kind of, like, inner, like, I don't really know how to explain it other than they themselves changed to be better people just from doing what it is that they really love to do. If that makes any sense. And I was like, I would love to even have a tenth of that experience. So that's more or less why I started. It sounds very selfish, but I will say, even with just the 2.5 years that I've been doing this, I have gotten a lot from it and couldn't be more thankful. A shark game, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Not always, just more often than Shweebe's. Well, compared to modern games, they would be considered linear, I suppose. Sure. Rayman 1 was my first PS1 game I got, and oh god, was it hard? I know! It was so hard! I never beat it. I got to the gym scorpion thing, and then I gave up. I was like, it's too hard! I can't do it! She's doing good. She finally beat the Haka, and now she's grinding to prep for Barty 2 while doing QnAs and doing random lines and videos. Oh, that's so cool! Depending if she's still streaming when I get done, I will definitely hop in. Unless she's on Twitch, because Twitch doesn't work on this computer for whatever reason. I don't know. Georgia Von Schulenberg. I bet I butchered her last name. She'll be streaming for 6 more hours. Dang. Is she on Twitch or YouTube? But if she's also on YouTube, I'll definitely check that out. Oh yeah, I beat most of the bosses in Dark Souls 3. I now hate the answers. To those who played Dark Souls 3, you know why. Her spin attack. Alright, and her last question is, are there any YouTubers you really like? Are we talking along the lines of like a crush, or is it like I would like to meet them one day? I'm gonna assume it's like I'd like to meet them one day. There are so many, excuse me, especially the ones that inspired me to even start this in the first place and that I still look up to. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, everybody from Game Grumps, Pudes, Marzia. There's a lot more to list. Oh, Daz Black, definitely for sure. Again, just so many that I'd love to meet because they brought so much joy and happiness and, like I said, those fun experiences with them that just shows how human they are and how they perceive the stuff that it is that they do. Blitz, what's up? Oh, she's on Twitch, dang it! Maybe if she has a YouTube channel, she could probably put snippets. Oh well. Well, the next time you and I see each other again, Artificial Pup, just let me know how the whole stream went if you're intending to stay for that long. Congrats on 1K subs. Haven't been around, but I hope everything's all good. I also finished both Nier and Nier Automata. Very good games. That's awesome. And Blitz, thank you so much. And you said both very good games, which is, I really wish I had both, especially Nier Automata. I've been wanting that game forever, still don't have it, and it looks freaking sick nasty. More of all her attacks. Damn it, let me move. I met Jacksept. Oh, he was at a game convention in Birmingham, UK. That's so cool, Duck. I bet you were super ecstatic. I know I would have been. I was like, ah, it's Jackie Boy. Okay, next question. Oh, this one's from Lethal Lightning. All right, he goes, game you are most looking forward to. Okay, I'm assuming that it's this year. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, baby, because Spyro was my jam growing up. Me and my cousin would play Crash and Spyro back-to-back non-stop. Spyro, though, I will say, was a bigger favorite for me compared to Crash because it's a dragon. I absolutely love dragons. Those of you that have known me for a long time, you know that I love dragons. And he says, guilty pleasure movie. I think there's supposed to be another question underneath that. I'll have to look that up. But my guilty pleasure movie is Howl's Moving Castle. Studio Ghibli film. It's amazing. Let me look up what that read more is because I thought I put the updated thing in there. And I guess I just missed it because I'm a goob. Hang on. Because I'll feel bad if I don't answer all of the questions. Alright, go here. Come on. Here. Let's see. Lethal Lightning. Ah, there was a third part. It goes actor or actress you can't stand. I don't know of an actress. She's more of a singer. Her name's Dolly Parton. I can't stand her voice. Actually, no, she does count as an actress because she's been in a few movies. I can't stand her. It's just her voice. Past that, she's got a very nice personality. It's when she sings, it sounds like someone is shaking her, and it's just like, will you stop? And then for the actor, it's Mr. Bean and Pee Wee Herman. They freak me out. I don't know if it's just the physical thing, but I also don't really like their humor either. They're a little scary for me. Super Kirby, hello and welcome. You'll get near Automata from me for your Christmas. No, Liam, I can't ask. No, you don't have to do that. I would feel really bad if you do, because that game's expensive. Don't do that. That is very sweet of you, though. Plays the bongos. I'm still waiting on you to use the bee helmet, Shweebes. The Dark Army is waiting for you. What's bee helmet? What's bee helmet? Hey, I can't stay long because my friend Tamara will be home to play Overwatch with me. Alright, well, hello and welcome. I hope you both have a lot of fun. Mr. Bean was my childhood, but I agree. I just can't do it. It's just me personally. He freaks me out a little. With Dancer, I hide behind the pillar left of the door, and when she's in her animation after an attack, I attack. Die, die, die! The spin attack is easy to dodge. Just stick to that booty and don't triple tap. Fair enough. Alright, next question. Oh, and if you guys have any questions for me while I'm doing this, feel free to ask them while you guys are here. I will hook you up with some answers as best I can. And feel free to tell me about your day, because I love reading the comments that you guys leave. If you don't work, why don't you work? There we go. Oh, this was another one from Q Cobra. Oh, okay, this was the one that he actually left on the video. It goes, I'm so happy to see you reach your goals. Keep in knocking those walls down, Shweebes, and keep being awesome. I will do my best. Oh, if it's on sale for Christmas. Even then, I still feel really bad. I'm still here. I'm just waiting for her. Alright. I find the Demon Princes and Nadir to be the most annoying personally. They make me rage so hard. I've not played 3. I didn't really finish all of 2 either. I never even finished 1. What am I talking about? Oh, we got one from Weirdos. It says, congratulations, this is Shweebelation. I do have a question. Why did you start making videos in the first place? And Shweebe, I appreciate you stumbling onto my channel. You have been fun to watch and interact with. Stay awesome as always. Well, I kind of already answered this question, but as a second part to that same answer, I used to draw a lot. Freehand, you name it, I did it. I actually have like totes worth of old drawings. I still do a little bit of it now. For me, it was a big stress reliever. I kind of do a little bit every now and then, but I needed a different form of outlet. Since I went, pretty much since after I graduated college, I more or less stopped because it was the one thing just to keep me busy. Then I became an adult and I had to do adulting crap, so I didn't really have time for it. So I needed another outlet. I really didn't find one for years, and then I stumbled across YouTube, didn't do anything with it for 2 years, and then just finally got the cojones to at least give it a shot, and here we are today, so it's pretty cool. Couple up! What's up? How you doing? My day is good. I just put some delicious money on my card. Ooh! Flash it, flash it. Shweebes, all my questions can be asked whenever. Let everyone else take turns. Alright, my day was good. Got into a new card game called Buddy Fight, and it's good. Got an Armor Knight Cerberus deck. Ooh, that's neat. It's been a while since I played a card game. The last one that Phoenix and I played was Magic the Gathering, of which I'm not too shabby at. Will you change? Why you no change? There we go. Oh, this one's from Cyber. Cyber, I don't know if you'll see this, but how the feck are you, man? How are you? He says, congrats on the Shweebes 1K. My God, if there's anyone out there that deserves it, it's you, Shweebes. This world is all the better having you in it, making people happy. Oh, so sweet, Cyber. Thank you so much. That extra 1K battle cry was worth it. Woo! Yeah! Did anyone ask how you and Phoenix met? No, they haven't. I'll go ahead and answer that now before you have to leave. Phoenix and I are actually high school sweethearts. I know, gushy stuff. All the hearts. Here, I'll make that invisible for now. I had moved from Virginia Beach up to New York due to my dad being in construction. So I moved up here, and it was my last, like, year or two of high school. And we met, and we became fast friends, and then within 3 months we were dating, and then we've been together ever since. So this October will be 12 years that we've been together. And most people are like, yeah, you guys are married. You don't need papers, you're married. Excuse me. You still need to make art of it. Yes, I have that written down. I have stuff written down on my mini whiteboard over here for videos that I gotta do. I've gotta do 2 speed drawings. One of you is Monokuma, and then I'm doing a special one for Gaming Droid. Shh, no one knows. I'm still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Still haven't lost yet. See, I used to collect Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I never learned how to play them, so by the time that it kind of fell out of popularity, this was many years ago, I know the Pokemon cards got ruined, and then my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, I gave 250 of the cards that I had all to a friend way back when. I love Magic the Gathering. Yes! It's awesome! I just wish my deck didn't burn in a house fire. Oh no! Shweebe, potential video idea, Magic the Gathering. This cute story gets me every time. Aww. See, I was telling Phoenix if we ever get back into Magic the Gathering, I wouldn't mind doing like unboxings or like possible like having a camera up above us and just like us attacking or something. I don't know, it'd be fun. Pokemon is easy to play. I never learned. Alright, now let's read the rest of Cyber's thing. Hang on, I have to cough. Okay, I might live. We'll be okay. Alright, now, bless you. Now, his question is, what would you like to be known for? That is deep. Honestly, it's pretty basic. I would just like to be known for all the laughter that I brought to everybody, and kind of like what I look up to Markiplier and Jacksepticeye for. I would like to be known for, you know, sharing experiences like what I got from them. I'd like to have people have that for me as well. If that makes any sense. It's really hard to explain. I just want people who come to my channel, or just, even if it's their first time meeting me, know that they're going to have fun, and they're going to experience pretty much everything in my perspective, and they're going to be right alongside me as if we're in the same room. If that makes any sense. Let's see. Still watching, but I can't hear, so this should be interesting. You can't hear? Aw, Salt and Pepper sitting on the couch. Rage, rage, rage. Shweebes, please, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is easy to learn. It's just all the new anime seasons make it seem like it's complicated. I think I watched a total of 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! And maybe 4 of Pokemon. No, that's not true. I think I've watched at least 6 episodes of Pokemon, and I've seen like 3 movies. The one with... I'm trying to think, what movies did I watch? It was Mew? Or no, Mewtwo. What the heck's the name of the Riolu thing? I don't know, he looks like he's got dreadlocks. Gotta say, I'm loving the music. Yes! It's a Trap Productions is the one that introduced me to this, because it's kind of like wave, techno, dubstep-y stuff. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Ginger antics. Basically just one of those Pokemon cards move that it does how much amount of damage. Oh, so it's like basic Magic the Gathering cards. Okay, fair enough. Alright, Cyber's second question is, which cheese is the best cheese? Colby Jack. Colby Jack and Munster would be a close second, but you fuse the 2 and put that on for like a grilled cheese. Oh, stringy goodness. It's so good, so fattening, it's delicious. I've been getting back into Pokemon a lot recently. I even got a t-shirt of Palkia and Dialga. Oh, that's so awesome! Super Jelly. Dreadlocks? They stole my old hair? Yes! And his third question, have you seen my shoelaces? Cyber, I don't think I've even seen the lower half of you in any of your movies or streams, so I've not even seen your feet. I don't even know if you have feet. For all I know, you are a talking torso, okay? Lucario, yes, Duck got it. He knows what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go to the next question. Giggity Shweebes. Oh, where is it? Way up here. Alright, this one is from Optimistic Shy Guy. He and Draco do a lot of videos together. They're so funny. Oh my god. He goes, I'm a bit late to the party, but congratulations on 1,000 subs. I think you're awesome, and I can't wait to see how far you go in the future. Oh, so sweet. Thank you, Optimistic. My question is, hang on. Oh, has having a channel and being a part of this community changed you or your outlook on life in any way? Wow, another deep question. Yes. And how it's really changed me and my outlook, or just who I am in general. Most of you won't know this. Most of you probably won't believe this. But before I started YouTube, I had a lot of social anxiety and was very awkward and just essentially scared to talk to people. You can ask Phoenix this. It was so hard for me to just go up to a random person to ask for help. Like, I would go if I was trying to find something, and if I couldn't find it, I would just give up and leave. It was a problem. So I started YouTube not expecting to have it fix anything, but I will say just by talking to people, making the videos, I have gained a lot of confidence, and it's really helped me to just kind of be who I was when I was 5, where I was energetic and just outgoing and nothing could stop me kind of thing. So it's really helped out a lot, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. And it's really made me realize that as much as there are assholes out in the world, and I mean that as gingerly as possible, there are still really cool people, which is pretty much everybody in the community. So it's changed a lot of my outlooks. Agreed with Colby Jack. I got some now of crackers. Best stuff. I might have arachnophobia, but I will happily have a metric crap ton of spiders in my deck. Being a cone and golf with your friends is such a rage fest. Okay, I agree with the cone, especially when it does this bit in the same spot, and you're like, oh! The other one that gets me is the acorn. I hate the acorn, and I don't know if it's a golf ball or what it is. It's like a ball of trash or something, because it's so lumpy. It's like, stop moving. Alright, next one. Okay. Couple Up said, congratulations, well deserved. Thank you both very much. Shadow Ghoster says, amazing job on 1K subs. Keep up the great work on the channel. Thank you so much, Madeira. I really appreciate it. Gamer Brian also says, awesome work on hitting 1,000 subs. Thank you very much, Gamer Brian. Great dear, and God bless you, Gaming Guru Faris. It's either Faris or Faris, I apologize, but thank you so much. Those exist? Yes, they do, Super Kirby. They're annoying. I think I was one of them in... Whoa, where is this question? There's nothing here. What the hell happened to that? Hang on. Where's the... Are you just not showing them now? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh no, I gotta go all the way back now. Wait, go back. Did I miss one? Oh no, it went, yeah, okay, I see what I did. I pressed the stop button like a twit, okay. Duh. Hi, my name's Shweebe. My favorite color's blue. Oh, here's the one from Kiro. Alright, hang on. Is that the Iciosphere? Oh, it might be. I think, yeah, that sounds right. Poke Shweebe's nose. Shweebes, you should watch Mary and the Witch Flower at some point. Is that an anime? I forgot. Did I put a question? Yes, you did. You put a question and a congratulatory thing. It's in here. Trust me. I want to make a deck in Magic the Gathering with all relentless rats. Good luck. Rats can be scary, but come talk to me when you're using rodents of unusual size. Oh. Alright. Kiro says, congrats, Shweebe. Don't thank us. We thank you for blessing us with this lovely channel. I love you so much. Aw, thank you so much, Kiro. That's so sweet. For the Q&A, what was the inspiration for that one curly hair on your head? Love you and congratulations. Okay. So, you could just drop a question now. Oh, true. You guys are, like I said, you're more than welcome to drop more questions if you want. I will be answering them alongside the ones that I got from the video. So, I think a few people know about this curly Q. Now, this is actual baby hair. What had happened was, when I was like 4 or 5, I actually had bangs. I hated my bangs. So a little 4 or 5-year-old me, mind you, I continuously bugged my mom because I wanted them cut because I didn't like them. So I, at some other kid's birthday party, found some scissors, snuck into the bathroom, and cut the crap out of my bangs and cut them off. You're not supposed to do that, especially with baby hair, or just, you know, young kid hair anyway. So this never really grew back. The reason why you guys won't see it in any of my older content is because what I would do is I used to take the curl and tuck it up underneath because I was originally very much embarrassed by it. Now, I did get my hair cut super short, was hoping that maybe by doing that it would kind of even itself out. No, it just kind of remained the same, and it naturally curls by itself. Some people have asked me, do I use like hairspray or like hair gel to make it do this? At most, if it's being particularly finicky that morning, I just take a little bit of water and go like this, and it will just kind of spring up like this. I think I literally just had to push it behind itself a little bit this morning, and it was fine. Ooh, good question. Curly top origins. Yes, which I might make an actual video about this. I don't know. That curl makes my world. The trademark curl. Legend has it that only the true leader of the Ginger Mafia can wield the curl of legend. That's cute. Alright. Let's see. Oh, here's one from Reaper. Must not ask something inappropriate. What's your favorite color? Saved it! My favorite color is Irish green. If we're talking like clothes, I love it if it's Irish green, maybe a little bit of gold trim, and then like black, like lining or something on it is like my absolute favorite. Did I do it again? Oh god, I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, no, I did. God dang it. It's because the buttons are so damn close. Wait, is that the right one? Okay, yeah. There we go. Venus says, congratulations, I'm glad you reached your goal. Thank you so much, Venus. Alex DV Federation. I'm assuming this is a question. 1,000 subs or a gaming channel? I suppose the gaming channel. If it came down to where YouTube never had a sub thing and it was just people watching your stuff, I'd still want just the gaming channel. Like, it's provided I still got like comments and stuff and knew that people were enjoying what it is that I have, because the gaming channel honestly has helped me with so much. That it's a creative, it's a great creative outlet, and then I've met so many people from it. So even if there was no such thing as subs and it was just me putting up content, but I still knew that people were enjoying it and were getting laughs or something out of it, that I would be okay with. Jacob, what's up? It's been a while. Your question is, are you a leprechaun? No. I don't think I'm Irish enough to be considered a leprechaun. I've got the red hair. I'm not quite sure how much Irishness I have in my heritage. But Shweebe doesn't eat human flesh. Oh, that was a gross movie. I saw one of them. Never again. Creepy. Ugh. Nice question, Jacob, though. Maybe she eats Lucky Charms. I do eat Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms are good. Did you guys know that they sell just the Lucky Charms marshmallows in massive bags? That is the best fat food right there. Oh my god. Oh, these are from Gothic Tech. Alright, I'm going to do it this way because it's going to cover up my face. Alright, Gothic Tech says, my question would be, if you would start a new channel, what would you put on it? Anything but games. Okay, I've honestly thought about this. I wouldn't mind making a skits channel. Kind of like what like the X-Finers do, like Liza Koshy, Keith, all those. They do skits now, pretty much. It's really funny vlogs and stuff, and just because I think I would have a blast with it, honestly. I am actually hoping to bring skits to the channel. I need a free roaming camera because my phone, the camera quality is honestly shit. so I prefer to have an actual camera. Doesn't have to be like top of the line, but nice enough, pretty much. Where do they sell the marshmallows? Bev, where's that? Do you remember where they sold the Lucky Charms marshmallows? The massive bag ones? Oh, okay. What's that called? Sugar Zone? Sugar Place? Sugar Palace? No. I threw that away. I think. I don't know if I threw it away. Either I threw it away or it's sugar. It's sugar. Okay. So, Reaper. It's a place called It's Sugar. You might be able to get it through Amazon, but it was a place in a mall, and it's like a trademark company. It's called It's Sugar. They sell, like, massive cereal bags of this stuff. Okay, gotta go, but glad you got to 1,000 subs. Good night, everyone. Liam, thanks so much for hanging out, hon. We'll see you later. Your questions are in here somewhere, so I will put a time. I'll let you know at what point in time in the stream they're answered. Marshmallows, oh, Shweebe, s'mores. Yes, we're gonna do s'mores. I'm so excited. My question was kind of similar to that. Oh, that's right, but we'll get there, but that's fine. I will think of something else for an answer. Don't you worry. Super Kirby asks, as a YouTuber, how do you deal with dry-ass haters? Oh, nice question. Honestly, I will admit, at first, it bothered me, because I was like, you know, like, how am I supposed to deal with that? Honestly, now, after doing this for 2.5 years, I've learned that I'm not going to please everybody. And if I have haters, that's got to mean I'm doing something right. There was this, I don't know, it's either a meme or something that I saw. It's along the lines of, how did it go? It was something along the lines of, I know I'm going in the right direction when there's more enemies in the way of the goal that I'm headed towards. I don't know exactly how it was phrased, but it's more or less like, okay, if there's more, that just means that, you know, clearly I gotta be doing something right. I don't know how else to answer that. Wait, I did ask a question. I remember it now. Might have been on the Twitter post, but I know, I thought it was on the YouTube video, though. Salivate. Sorry, only one hater allowed in this territory. Me. Shweebe has haters? I've had a couple. Or at least a few. But they're so few and far between, and honestly, even if they show up, whatever. They're not gonna affect me in my physical world at all. A negative? Ugh. You still gave me interaction, which YouTube cares about. Even if it's a nasty comment, YouTube cares about it. To a point. If it's like life-threatening, then they really care about that shit. That's different. Whenever I have a hater, I'm always nice to them, even if they are really horrible. Yeah, if you kill them with niceness, it irks them, which is so funny. Sprays the anti-prick aerosol. There you go, Shweebes. I appreciate it, Vinny. Alright, and I'll put it up here. And Gothic Text also says, congratulations, Shweebe. Really big milestone and more to come. Hope you are feeling way better. Oh, that's right. At that time, I was kind of sick. And again, going to be full force back to YouTube. Thanks, everyone, for helping her. And here's to 10,000. Oh, my God. Well, thank you so much, Gothic Text. We will get there someday. Don't know when. It's someday. That's really sweet, though. All right. There we go. Did I mess it up again? No. Hey, this one's from Draco. All right. Draco says, congratulations. Not sure I have a particularly interesting question in mind. How about, at what point do you think a YouTuber falls out of the small YouTuber category? I've actually been asked this one before. My personal opinion on it is when you hit 100,000 subscribers. The reason that I feel that it works that way is because that's when YouTube, like, really, YouTube rewards you. That's when you get your bronze play button. So that means that you stayed for so long that you actually got a physical thing from YouTube saying you did it. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, though. 20,000, 70,000, 55,000 people is a lot if you really break it down and think about it. Because that is so many people that you may not have met in your entire life that are supporting what it is that you do. But me personally, the small YouTube category falls out once you've hit 100,000. Alright, where is it? Okay. Hey, Random Gaming Plus. Woo! congrats on your 1K milestone. Hope you're feeling well. My question, will we see a Shweebe vs. Phoenix video in the future, or maybe a Stardew Valley collab featuring Phoenix? Okay. I'm not sure how many of you know, but I did at one point have a Stardew Valley videos playlist on the channel. I got rid of it because I really couldn't figure out just how long the game was, so I started streaming it. I got bored with it and have never continued it since then. Since Stardew Valley has gotten a collab, once Phoenix gets a computer, we are going to pick that game back up, and we'll either do videos or we'll stream it. I'm not really sure, but I was so excited when I learned that they got a multiplayer version for it. It was so neat. 100,000 is out of the small category. Shweebe. That's still small in Susan's and the CEO's eye. You could have 67, however many Pewds has, she still won't care, honestly. A long way to go for this evil hermit. They give no fucks unless you make $500,000, if not in the Millionaires Club. If that's in pure revenue from AdSense or whatever it's called, probably, because that means that you're obviously doing something to get a lot of attention. Are you planning on ever doing another Final Fantasy X stream? Yes, I am, and because the one that I did originally was from Steam, I'm actually missing part 9 because it deleted itself via my phone, didn't realize that it actually took effect, and I was like, oh, great. So, we are going to redo it, but it'll be from the PlayStation 3 when we do it. I had to look because I wasn't sure what version that was. And the reason I want to redo it anyways is because the ending on the Steam version, the audio is completely out of sync and it pissed me off. So I'm hoping that it's not that way with the PlayStation 3 version, because if it is, I'm going to be sending a strongly worded email to Square and be like, look, I love this game. I was expecting more from the remaster, honestly, but don't you dare mess with the audio, especially for the ending part that I cry over every year that I play this game. Alright, let's go to the next question, if I can find it. James Carter says, congrats on hitting 1K subscribers. Thank you so much, James. Huh? Looking forward to it. Yeah, me too. I will be posting like, hey, this is gonna happen either on Twitter or somewhere, so hopefully you'll be there for them because it's gonna be fun. It's a Trap Production says, I only have one question. How did you get to be so sweet? And 1,000 congrats, Queen Shweebe. Thank you so much, Trap. Honestly, I don't know. I just kind of am. I think I was born this way. Though I honestly thought I was a bit more sour, but I don't know. If I could help Shweebe with the lightning bolts, I would. Oh my god. Yeah, we were talking about that in, what was the last stream? Oh, the Bloodborne stream. Yeah, how it was you, me, and Chase. We were going to help each other out. Somebody was going to do butterflies, somebody was going to do bolts, and somebody was going to do blitz. That was me. I was going to do the blitz ball because I love blitz ball, which I really didn't do that at all in the previous Final Fantasy X stream, so I might do that in the future one to come. I know that there's one Blockbuster left and Toys R Us are gone. Do you think online buying will wipe out stores? Well, at least most of them? That is a very good question. I honestly think no, but it will be a very good competitor. And the reason I say no is because not everybody wants stuff bought online. They'd sooner go to the store and get it that day. Like, I am that way with some things, but there are some things that I'm like, I don't mind waiting, you know, the few days to go and get it. But I honestly doubt, seriously, online shopping will wipe out actual, like, store buying, unless they somehow have it so futuristic to where when you press buy and confirm your credit card that it's at your house in 5 minutes, it won't happen. Stupid keyboard. Ahem! The list continues, rapidly plays bongos. My brain read 1,000 corgis for Shweebe, and I was about to be so jealous. I don't want 1,000, but like 1 or 2 would be so amazing. They're so cute, and their little butts, they're adorable. Reaper Bolts, Me Butterfly, and the Chocobo maybe. Oh, the Chocobo is a pain in the butt. I can do it. Oh, that is so ragey though. I still think I could take you in Blitzball, Shweebes. You know what, Vinny? If Blitzball ever becomes a thing, you and I will go. I will shape up, get myself into a less circular shape, and we will go and be Blitzball stars. Hell yeah! I can do Chocobo. I suck at it. I can do it too, but it takes me like a solid hour for that last race because you have to get it at a perfect 0, and it's like, oh. They will. It's called Cyberpunk 2077. Both you and Duck said the same thing. Well, if that ever happens, I will be a happy camper, though I just wonder how that would work for food, you know? I'm decent at it. It's all luck-based. Now, for me, it's pure skill. I'm really good at Blitzball. I will admit, though, that first match, the whole game is pitted against you, and it's freaking annoying. I will win either way, even if I have to replay that stupid thing for 5 hours, which I've done because there was just no luck. Clear Critique says, good job. Thank you so much. Hey, here's the one from Vinny. Vinny says, congrats once again on hitting 1K, Shweebe. Although I'm not surprised by you reaching this milestone, I'm so happy for you and know this is the beginning of a brighter step forward. Questions, I suppose. 1. What has been your favorite video of all time that you've made? Oh, that's a hard one. I have like 5, I'm close to 600 videos now. Dang. My favorite video of all time? Well, I suppose it would probably be the first video because that's what started this whole journey in the first place, which was Party Hard. Granted, the audio sucks. I was very timid. I swore way more than I do now because it was kind of like a defense mechanism. So honestly, I would also say, as much as it is my favorite video because it's what started it all, it's also my least favorite because looking back on it now, it's really cringy. Yeah, I would have to say that's my favorite one. And 2, did you ever subdue capture the evil Shweebes, aka Shadow Shweebe? Not yet, but I am actually planning on making a video for that at some point. It'll be interesting. I've got a skit in mind. I think you and I talked about this, Vinny. But I have a skit in mind. It's more or less just putting it together. I'll have to make it work with the webcam or something, but it'll happen. I'll either subdue her or I'll go missing. Who knows? I got 0.7 once. My controller mysteriously got dented after. Shweebe, do you want to have a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament when it comes out? By the way, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Oh, is that on Switch? Because I don't have a Switch yet. I really want a Switch. Which I would, Super Smash Bros. I'm not good at Super Smash Bros. Though, to be honest, so you'd probably kill me just by looking at me. But if they put like a new Mario Kart on there, which I think Trap was saying that Mario Kart 8 is on the Switch, I would totes be for. That would be a lot of fun. So Shweebe, if you help me with Blitzball, do you need my Steam info? Probably. Evil Shweebes? Shad will be canon, bitches. Hell yeah! I kind of got an idea for what her outfit and stuff will look like. So you guys kind of have sneak peek information on this. Like, this will be a thing. I don't know when. I do have a skit in mind. It's more or less just getting everything else together. So, it'll be fun. Smash Ultimate comes out in December. Whoa, what's up? Idea. Last video of September had the ending, the you being captured, and the ending is the same, but no music. Oh, that's scary. The next vid is shabby. Oh, no. Yeah, I got Mark. Oh, wait. Meows, you actually gave me a cool idea, and I think it would work perfectly for the month of October. So we'll see. Every Smash Bros. Character ever. Where's Waluigi? Yeah, I never understood that. I liked Waluigi for a bad guy. He was in Mario Golf. Alright, do I have more? Oh, I do. Okay, I'm not sure for those of you who know who the Ghetto Demigod is. He was originally known as, hang on. Sonic the Ghetto Hog. I met him originally on a PNG podcast last year? No, the year before. And, oh my god, he is super funny. I do see that he's changed his name. I actually left all this, what I'm saying, in a comment to him. I really hope he's doing very well. But, yeah, he was freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Waluigi wasn't important. Hey, everybody's got their preferences. Ah! Oh, here's the two from Meows. Okay. So the first part says, not a question. So I'm happy you've made it to 1,000 subs. Cannot wait until that becomes 2, 3, 5, and 10K. It will happen, trust me. Meows, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And then for your second bit, it says, okay, I know that this cat knows it, but some of these others might not. What's your favorite Pokemon game and Pokemon from said game? Okay, so my favorite Pokemon game, it's the only game that I've played and beaten 3 times. And honestly, it's the only Pokemon game that I've actually beaten ever. It was Pokemon Diamond. My starter Pokemon was Piplup, the blue penguin, but my favorite Pokemon is Vulpix. It's just so adorable, alright? I get it. Eevee is adorable, it's cute, it has like 10 billion different evolutions, but Vulpix, it's a baby fox thing, and it's got big eyes, and then it comes a Ninetales, which is gorgeous. I want one. If Pokemon were real, that would most likely be my starter, is a Vulpix. Okay? Silent Pyro, what's up? How you doing? Haha, I see you've got 1,000 subs. Sure do. Sure diddly do. But how are you? Hey, I rhymed. Woohoo! Kai, what's up? Any 2019 games you're looking forward to? I haven't really looked into the 2019 games yet. Let me see. Let me take a quick look-see. Games coming out in 2019. Let me take a peek-see. And Kai, hello and welcome. How are you? Let's see. I probably have been paying attention. Oh yeah, there's Kingdom Hearts 3. Anthem looks freaking awesome. Let me see. Oh, Devil May Cry 5 is definitely on my list. Don't know what that is. Let's see. They've got a few pages here. Oh, Doom Eternal, which I'm really hoping that they have fixed like the motion blur for, because Phoenix and I are currently playing Doom, and the motion blur kills me. At most, we can play the game for like maybe an hour and a half before we're honestly sick. Let's see. Last of Us Part 2 I'm interested in, but I haven't played the first one yet. I have it. That will be on the channel at some point. Let's see. There's gonna be a Bayonetta 3? Are you serious? Oh, I never even played the second one. When I get a Switch, though, I will definitely be getting Bayonetta 2. So, yeah, I'm freaking excited for Bayonetta 3. Hell yeah. Oh, this is the game you guys were talking about. Cyberpunk 2077? Ooh, that looks interesting. The Elder Scrolls 6. Provided it doesn't wind up being like a multiplayer online thing, I am super interested in. Because I love the crap out of Skyrim. I still play that. Okay, that's pretty much all that I have for the 2019 games. Let me see. I know I missed some stuff. Kingdom Hearts 3. I forgot to change names. Oh, no problem. It does... Wait, I missed something. Hang on. Oh, I don't think I have the online feature. I don't know because mix, no friends, and no ambition to make friends equals no reason to check for online features. Fair enough. It does, Reaper, but you need PlayStation Plus. Ah, gotcha. I might be able to get it at some point this year. Neat. What's your favorite song? Okay, I have a lot of favorite songs. Like, I have like 5,000 songs. Don't ask me to list all of them though. But my newest favorite song I found... Wow, my voice changed. I think my balls dropped. My newest favorite song that I'm listening to, I found via SoundCloud. Actually, I found it from DeviantArt. This person had made this Sans and Papyrus like art thing. It was an 8-panel thing of just the two singing, and they also made music to go with it. It's freaking insane, and it's so good. It's my newest favorite song. I'll actually, if YouTube will let me, I will link it to you guys. It's called Drop Pop Candy, and I love it so much. Oh my god. Here, I will paste it. This is my newest favorite song. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 3, Devil May Cry 5, Resident Evil 2 Remake for you. Very nice. See, I never played any of the Resident Evils except for 4, but it was a very small part. Phoenix was at the part with the lake and the salamander thing in the water, and that's all I played, and I freaked out, and I died, and I was like, I don't want to play it anymore! It's got water monsters! I don't like it! Ah! I ran Flock of Seagulls old school. Nice. Don't forget the pincers. Hello, Demonic Monkey. Hello, how are you guys? Hello and welcome. My favorite song is probably Discussion V3 mix from Danganronpa 3. Nice. And as Allison... Oh, is Allison Road out this year or next year or another delay? I've not even heard of it, so no idea. Resident Evil 2. Yep, Doc's all about the Resident Evil 2 remake. I see your, Assassin's Creed poster streams. Are you looking forward to Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I'm honestly so far behind on Assassin's Creed, it's sad. The only 2 that I have beaten were 2 from the Ezio trilogy. I played a bit of the 3rd one, but when it came to the black and white puzzles, I can't really see it, and it caused massive migraines, so I couldn't finish that game. I started Liberations, I think? Got halfway through that. Mind you, I did all this within a week's time, so I burnt myself out, but I never picked it up again. I have Unity, I think, on Steam. I've yet to play it, but I've heard a lot of crap about it, so I don't know. I've heard Origins was really good, but I've also heard people say, oh, it was okay. Violet, how you doing? How you doing? Hello and welcome. What's up? Odyssey, I am excited for, though, I will be honest. I'm hoping I can get back into it. I also need to get my hands on Black Flag, because I've never played it, but people were telling me it's so good. If anything, the battleships, or whatever, the ship fights were freaking worth it. And I'm like, alright, fair enough. I see Deadpool on the wall back there. Hell yeah! It's my little Deadpool. Oh, he's so cute. I forgot what I got him from. I think it was a t-shirt. And I'm also actually wearing a Deadpool shirt. Alright, have you ever broken your controller in Rage? If so, what game was it? Oh, I have. It was, PlayStation 2 controller. I'm trying to think, because I raged a lot as a kid. I'm drawing a massive blank. I want to say it was possibly a JRPG, so it was either Kingdom Hearts or it was a racing game, which would be MX Unleashed, because I know that game pissed me off. It's great fun, but when you have to do the actual races in it, ooh, you talk about wanting to strangle somebody. How do the commands work? You just type, literally how it's typed up there, you just do the exclamation, and then you write out the words that I have right up there where Nightbot says, and there you go. Oh yeah, no quotation marks either. The Spider-Man PS4 game is basically the only thing I'm looking forward to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Lies and slender slanders. Shake that salt, shake it. I'm doing good. What about you, Shweebe? I'm doing really good. We're I actually don't know how far we are into the questions, but we're having a blast either way. I've heard, oh, Specky Poo has snuck his way into the stream. How you doing? I heard Specky is a good game. I don't know what's going on though. How you doing, Specky? Final Fantasy 10. Whoop whoop. Final Fantasy 10 is my boy. It's my boy. All right. I think. Where'd it go? If you're about to tell me that I messed up again. Oh God. I did. Because I'm adorable. Where'd it go? We did that one. These commands are just too close. Oh wait, was that the... Oh my God! I have to go backwards now. Okay, forward, forward, forward. I'm pressing the right button. Oh wait, go back, go back. Oh. No, that was that. Oh, yeah, okay, that was the last one we did. Okay, here we are. Now we moved on to Theron. He says, congratulations. Thank you so much, my dear. Says, what was the first video you made? Was it random or something special? That would be the Party Hard series. I actually had the entire series done before I started uploading videos to YouTube. In a way, it was very special because I loved the game. I beat it before I had actually started recording it, which made it a little easier for me to play it again and, you know, record it because I was comfortable with the game. Overall, I would still say it's really special to me to this day because, as I've said before, it's what got me started on this whole thing in the first place. And as much as it is very cringy to look at now, I wouldn't change anything about it, honestly, because if I were where I am now then, there would be no growth. There's been so much growth in me from that point to where I am now. I'm actually really happy it was the way that it was. Oh, it's just another fun-filled day at work doing things that are of the boars and no critters for picture taking. Oh no! Where's all the critters, Becky? That's because you are a rage quitter, Chase. Nope, not as much as you, Pyro. Oh yeah, you almost broke your controller playing Sonic Generations. Yeah, I have to say the game that I broke my controller over was either Kingdom Hearts the first time I played it because I still didn't understand the grinding thing, or it had to have been MX Unleashed because that game pissed me off. The only way that I could play that and not be mad was in freestyle mode where you just got a whole map to yourself. But if you wanted to unlock new maps, you had to do the races, and oh, I'm thinking about it now, I'm getting irritated. Thought you might say that because I didn't quit, I just kept going. Alright, this should be... Crimson Studios says, super proud of you, my friend. What is your year goal from now? That's actually a really good question. I think I said this in a video at the start of this YouTube year for me, which was back in February. So the year goal was to reach 1,000 subs. We've already hit it. So from here, I suppose as a mini goal would be to reach 1,500, and then as like a long-term goal overall, 5K. But that's like I said, a very long-term goal. But just for the until 2019, 1,500. I think that sounds reasonable. They have prob left. What? Oh, they probably felt my anger from the last couple days, so they might be scared. Aw, it's 2 minutes past midnight. Oh, okay, you're up in the UK, aren't you, Pyro? You broke your controller over Mario Party. I believe it. I definitely believe it. My sisters used to rage the crap out of that. FF10 Chocobo races. Ooh. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, FF10 I almost broke my controller over for Blitzball, because originally I hated it until I figured it out. Once I figured it out and became a pro, my controller was safe from that point forward. 1K is pretty special. It is, and I can't thank you guys enough, because it's just a pretty, I don't know. The fact that I even stuck with it so long to be celebrating 1,000 subscribers, Shweebles in the community, for myself, I'm very proud of myself because I normally don't stick with anything that damn long because I have the attention span of a squirrel. I'm like, oh, what's the next shiny thing? But YouTube has brought so much to me, and I have given so much in return. It's like, it's never ending, and it's always something different that I can do. And if you stop and think about it, I'm a gaming channel. There's literally thousands of games, if not tens of thousands of games that I can put on this channel. And there's new games being made every year. I'll never run out of content. So it works out pretty well, and it's fun. To this day, it's still fun. There are times, I will admit, it gets stressful, but that honestly is just life, really. Just going, hey, we're gonna mess with you now. Alright, give me 1 second, my Shweebles. Alright. Okay. Long-term goal equals golden YouTube play button clacky thing. Oh, wow. That's golden. What's the golden one? Isn't that 10 million? That's a while. I would be very much... I don't know how I'd feel if I got that. That's... Wait, I thought the golden one... No, the golden one's 10 million. I think they made a diamond one and the ruby one, didn't they? Or no, is there no diamond one? Maybe it's just the Ruby one that they made special for Pewds because he's the only channel that made it to 50 mil. What are they gonna make for frickin' 100 mil if he gets that far? Plutonium? Is that the plan? Maybe that one's made out of real diamonds. I thought they'd stop doing those play buttons. I have broken my glasses over Blitzball, though. Oh no, they still going with those. Well, I'm pretty sure they at least stopped the bronze ones. Did they? I saw YouTuber do an unboxing a few months ago. They might still do it, not sure. 1 million for... Oh, it's 1... Really? 1 million is gold? I thought it was 10. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I haven't gotten that far to find out for myself. I don't know. I'd be surprised if they stopped doing the bronze ones, though. That would suck if they do. Trap, what's up? Hello and welcome. How are you? Only time I played Blitzball is during the storyline of 10. It's fun to do, though, and if you do it, and you get Waka's ultimate weapon, oh, that is the for shiznit. It's amazing. That, and you get his other overdrives, which are also super devastating. Okay, where is the thing? Oh, gosh darn it. You're not playing these without me, are you? I gotta go back. Okay, we did that one. Oh, you just finished your stream. How was it? Okay. Shadistic says, what are your PC specs? i7, super obsolete. I have to get it replaced. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. A lot of the stuff in there has been replaced, but the motherboard itself is super feckin' old. At this point, nothing else can be replaced in it. So, it's just why I call it a dinosaur. Because, I can't do any more upgrades. I have to get a new computer after this point. Hope that's enough specs for you. Oh, I'm also running Windows 7. I don't know if that's part of the specky thing, but, yeah. It says congrats on 1K. Thank you so much. Do you think they should make a Luigi's Mansion 2? You need to save Peach and Daisy or vice versa. Bev, didn't they make a Luigi's Mansion 2? That's what I thought. Yeah. I was gonna say Super Kirby. I could have sworn Phoenix had played it. There is a Luigi's Mansion 2. It's for the DS. Phoenix didn't like it. But it's garbage! Ah! Oh, and the missions were obnoxious? Imagine seeing everything without the detail that distinguishes everything. What? Oh, I lost the Blitzball game and snapped my glasses in half, and I couldn't see the detail. Oh, you gotta go now? Alright, Super Kirby, thanks so much for hanging out, my dear. I hope you have fun playing Overwatch with your friend. If I play Blitzball, no more controller. It was great. I did some story stuff and got lost as well. Proud of you, Trap. That's a Shweebe thing to do. I'm very proud of you. Alright. Ellie the Cure says, awesome job, Shweebe. There's no H. What do you think about Ellie as a most playable character in The Last of Us Part 2? Oh, Blitzball is from Final Fantasy X. It's like an underwater soccer, almost. Yeah, soccer, football kind of thing, because you can use your hands and feet. But yeah, I mentioned this before. I haven't played the first Last of Us yet. As I mentioned before, it will go on the channel at some point. I'm not really sure who the Ellie person is. I think it's daughter, I guess? I don't know. No spoilers, please. But whenever I get the opportunity or I feel like streaming it, it will be streamed on the channel at some point. And I've already been told I need lots of tissue boxes, so I will be prepped. Clouds Realm says, congrats, Shweebe. Next up, add another 0. That's so sweet. Question, if you could start over with a new channel and having the knowledge from this one, what would your strategy be and what channel would you like to make that is obviously not a Let's Play? Okay, so kind of a similar question from before. It would still be the skits thing, because honestly I love the idea of like just kind of doing funny stuff and making videos that way. But with the knowledge that I have now, what would your strategy be? Honestly, from everything that I've learned within the 2.5 years that I've been doing this, if I were to start over with a new channel, it would be to stay as consistent as possible, promote, bless you, and build up that community from the get-go. It took me a while to figure out exactly how to do that and to balance it all out properly, and which is fine, because even though it's taking me so long just to get to this point, I've learned so much and have made such true friends from it. I'm not regretful in the least that it's only, you know, that it's taken so long, so that's fine by me. You know the lines that tell you the leaves in the trees are different instead of a green blob, the details of someone's face, the pebbles on the ground, all gone without a pair of glasses. In other words, blurry. Damn. Oh, and just JK, I just want to ask, what is your favorite movie that you know it's bad? Oh, like a guilty pleasure. Well, I answered that one before, but another movie that I will say is a guilty pleasure is Hook with Robin Williams. That is my all-time favorite movie, and Robin Williams, rest his soul, he will always be my Peter Pan. I absolutely adore that movie. Bode, what? What is your favorite movie that you know
Is bad.
No, it says that it's bad. It says like a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, you know the movie is terrible, but you still like watching it, even though it's terrible.
That's not what that sounds like. I'm not gonna take it as that's what it means. I'm taking it as, like, what's your guilty pleasure movie, so there. Oh, Cunning Duck, he's not even here for this one. Congrats on 1K. How did you come up with your name? Oh, I get asked this one almost every time. So, a very long story cut into very small bite-sized bit of information for you guys. So, I have 3 younger sisters. I am 5 and 7 years older than them. When they were growing up, they had a hard time saying my name. So they, would oftentimes just call me Shweebe. Over the years, and I think right around the time when Phoenix and I started dating, it turned into Shweebe. So literally the day of, I'm sitting at the computer, I'm like, what name do I want for this channel? I was thinking, like, you know, maybe Crazy Gamer, Redhead Gamer, Ginger stuff. I had no idea. I sat there for an hour. All of a sudden, my mom needed something. She's like, hey, Shweebe! Literally like that. She goes, I need you for something. And I was like, I will use that, and typed it in, and it's been that way ever since. So honestly, it's got that family history behind it, and that's how I came up with the name. Oh no, Duck is still here. What am I talking about? I thought you left. Movie of all time or this year? Ooh. Favorite movie of all time? That's so hard. There's so many. I would still say, nope, I'm gonna choose something different than the 2 that I've already listed. Treasure Planet, the Disney version where it's futuristic but still kind of colonial all at the same time. It's another version of Treasure Island. It's so good. I've literally seen that movie like 125 times in both English, French, a little bit in Spanish. Honestly, it's boring to watch in Spanish, but in French, I don't know who they got as voice actors. They're still just as animated, and I was like, yes, perfect. Shweebe is definitely unique. Oh, thank you. You know what I learned, though, Pyro? Shweebe apparently is some kind of Swedish car thing. And I was like, but it's called the Shweebe. And I was like, well, that's interesting. Still my name, so there. And thus the legend was born, Shweebe. Exactly. I have an idea for some videos, a YouTuber tutorial, some do's and don'ts to do when building a community. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, Reaper. I might take you up on that. That question could be asked to everyone here too. How'd y'all come up with your names? There you go. Alright. Oh, wait, and then Duck also asks, is the Earth flat? Okay, I don't know how many of you know this, but there is a Flat Earth Society that to this day believes that the Earth is flat. On their Facebook page, I think it was, there were a few people in there saying how essentially retarded that sounded. And they were like, excuse me? There are people that believe the earth is flat all around the world. That's literally what they said, all around the world. The next comment immediately underneath that goes, reread what you just wrote. No, I honestly believe that the earth is circular-ish in shape. There's no way it's a perfect circle. I honestly think it's almost kind of like, you know when you take a piece of paper and you ball it up, so it's got like lumps and bumps, kind of like that. My favorite of all time is The Matrix or Alien. Nice. And that's it. Oh, that's about it? Trap says, I want to start the Pizza Earth Society. Yes! Yes, Queen! Yes, Queen Slay! Oh. Okay, I think these are the last questions from here. Liam says, for the Q&A, what is your top 10 best games that you played in your life? And great work on getting 1,000 subs, girl. Liam, thank you so much. I know you already went to bed, but the top 10 best, oh my god, in my entire life. That's so many. Ugh, oh my god. Okay, for starters, Tomb Raider 1 from PlayStation 1. The reason is because that's technically the first game that I ever played, and that's how I was introduced into video games, was from my dad. So that one has a huge a heartstring pull for me, is Tomb Raider 1, when Laura had the triangular boobs. Let's see. Super Mario Brothers 3 for the SNES. I love that one so much. It's so good. Which will be coming to the channel at some point. Phoenix and I are gonna two-player that one, so that should be fun. Persona 5. Oh my god, Persona 5. I have never felt more connected with characters than Persona 5. Oh my god. If you guys haven't played that game, and I don't like doing this because I hate it when people do this to me, but you need to play it. You need to beat it. It's so good. Not even good. Fucking great. Fantastical. Oh my god. Final Fantasy X, obviously, because it was my first introduction to Final Fantasy series in general. How many is that? Tomb Raider 1, Super Mario Brothers. What did I just say? Final Fantasy X, Persona 5, so that's 4. Oh, Animal Crossing, the first one that came out on GameCube. That's honestly become a family game. Everybody in my house, which is a total of 6 people, played the crap out of the game. We all took turns, made characters, we made villages and stuff. We got multiple GameCubes, and at the time, in order to visit people's towns, you had to swap memory cards. Oh, it was so ridiculous how that worked back then. But we still play it to this day. Not GameCube version necessarily anymore. I played the 3DS version. My mom still has the Wii because she can't see it on the DS version. So Switch, Nintendo, hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge. Put that shit on Switch, damn it. So Animal Crossing was the last one. Let me think. God, there's so many. I played so many. That's the sad part. I would honestly have to say Spyro, because that was a huge childhood thing between me and my cousin. We really, well, honestly, she liked Frogger more, but Spyro was my thing. I've played pretty much almost all the Spyro games since then. There are a few that I missed here and there, but the original 3, that was my jam. I have 100%ed the crap out of those games. Oh, let's see. Let's go to PlayStation 2. Oh, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy and Okami, which I think they came out roughly around the same time. They were, oh my god, those are great games. 2 more. Let's see. God, it's so hard. I've played so many. Oh, Abzu, because it's a game without really, it's a game that has no voices at all, so you have to decide exactly what this story is all about. And it was so, it's made by the same guys that made Journey, which I've not played, but I've been told it's just as good. So it's underwater, and you swim, and there's fish, and there's shark, and oh my god, it was so cool. I really enjoyed it. And then for the last one, Oh, dang. I didn't realize just how hard this was. Like, crap. Honestly, I'd have to put, Oh! Ni no Kuni, the first one. Because I absolutely adore that game. The fact that it was made, or it made with the same graphics from Studio Ghibli, first of all, I freaking loved it. But how you connected with the characters in there and just how the story was told was so good. I cried just about every time with that. And when you expect this game to end, there's more to come, which just makes it so amazing. I love it. Alright, let me catch up on over here. What platform does Persona 5 work on? Well, Kai's got you on PS3 and PS4. Oh, Chase and Duck got you as well. There you go. Sounds old. Arkham Asylum is my all-time favorite. Oh, wait. I think there is a Pizza Moon Society. Really? How would a person make it around the world if the Earth was flat? If the Earth was flat, the ship would have fallen off the Earth. See, they actually believe that that's what would happen if you went where the horizon, basically where the sky met the land or the sea. Like, they believe that if you went there, you were gonna fall off. Not really sure why or how that came about to being a belief, but glad they don't do that anymore. There isn't even any arguments that Earth is not flat. It was all a joke that people took seriously. Oh, wow. Top 10 games of all time. Hard question. I know. It took me, like, what, 10 minutes to answer that? But that was a really good question. I think that's the last one. Yep. Alright. So that was all the questions from the video and Twitter. Thank you all so very much for those of you that posted the questions on the video and Twitter. I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate all the congratulations, all the questions, whether they were random, serious, or just whatever. Thank you all so much. They probably got, oh, they probably get teleported to the other side of the world at some point. Big FF maps. Spyro Reignited or whatever it's called is looking good. Yes, I've seen like screenshots of some of the gameplay. It looks so amazing. I think my top 5 games in no particular order: Final Fantasy 13, Dark Souls 3, Persona 5, Soul Calibur 4, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Very nice. You are Spyro? I'm getting Spyro when it comes out. Oh, wow, I can't English. Yeah, I don't know why Persona 5 came out on PS3. Well, I think that was because at the time PS4 was still pretty new, but they knew people were still using PlayStation 3, so they were like, you know what? We'll make it available on the new console, but we'll also have it available for those that still haven't gotten the PS4 just yet. So I think it was really cool of them that they did that. I definitely have different tastes of games to everyone here. You could say Call of Duty all the way. Hey, that's fine. Did I miss my question? Oh, did we? Hang on. Did I just not have it posted? Hang on. Where is it? How do I make it start again? Oh, there we go. We may have. Let me see. Let me just make sure that it was actually in here. Pretty sure it was. Heroes. Permits. This here. Let me just do this. I'm not having to move it around so damn much. James, Trap. Huh. Was it made afterwards? Hang on. Let me see. Let me see. And here we go. Did I? Hang on. Maybe I put it in the wrong folder. That might be why. know, it just didn't make its way. Fine. Hang on. I can do this real quick. That's fine. Got that. And here. And here. And there. Woo! Okay. File. Save. And, actually, I'm just gonna put it here, because why not? Alright. 1 sec. Yeah, I don't know why that got missed. That's weird. Okay. Nah, stop it. Stop. Go away. Go away. Finish. What's up? Oh. Appreciate it. There we go. Alright, sorry about that, pup. I thought it was there. Okay. Okay. Finally, request is finished for tomorrow. Very nice, very nice. You can ask again, puppy pup. It's fine. Side and MBX, how are you guys? Hello and welcome. Did you answer my insightful question yet? Yes, I did. Thank you. I did. I was poking fun at it. But it's fine. I was mentioning how not everybody likes it, and you missed it. Liam was in here, and he's like, I don't like it either. But how are you guys doing? Silent Power, the N stands for nomadic, where the full name is the nomadic pyramid. I just put it as TPN because I just like being difficult. Being difficult, nothing new there. Yeah, question wasn't really original. Oh, okay, no, I got it right here. What was the answer? And I said, oh, hang on. What did I say? I said along the lines of, like, pretty much to each his own. Oh, no, what did I say? I don't know word for word what I said, but basically, I disagree with you. I really enjoyed it, but I do know that most people just found the game too damn linear. Like, it was really in your face about it, which is fine. I get it. But storyline-wise, it made sense to me. But like I said, Liam agreed 100%. He's like, I hate that game. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing really good, NVX. Sorry, I missed my question. Oh, it's alright. I will have this posted later today. Actually, I might go through and do the extra step and put timestamps for everybody's questions. At least the ones from YouTube video and Twitter. I won't be able to do it for, like, the questions that were happening during the stream. I'm sorry, it's too many. Alright, so, the artificial pup questions that I missed because I'm an absolute goob. Okay, Artificial Pup says, congrats on 1K. I've mostly been watching in the background, but it's been awesome seeing you reaching milestone after milestone. Cheers. Thank you so much, Pup. That's very sweet of you. And questions. Number 1, if you were to branch out of gaming videos, what type of videos would you make? Well, we already know that I would love to do the skits thing. I suppose as like a secondary thing. From time to time, you'll catch like a speed drawing thing here and there. I wouldn't mind if I were to get back into it to make a crap ton more of those and have that mainly be the channel. Like it's either speed drawing or digitalizing someone's photo, because I really like doing that. It's just very time consuming, so I don't know how consistent I could be with something like that, because it takes literal hours to do those. Like the avatar that I made for Pro Show sometime last year or the year before took, I think, like 3-4 hours to put together. 2 hours. I don't know. It took a while, but it was fun to do. And then the speed drawings that you've seen, like the one that I did with Spyro holding the surfboard, I think took about 2 hours or so. I wouldn't mind doing those. Hey, it's okay to be wrong. There are people who think the Earth is flat. Nice. It will be flat once I hatch my evil plan to take over the world. It's gonna come out with the biggest steamroller and just go rah! Like, stay flat! I need you flat as a cookie! Is because mountains. Yes. Well, like I said, if he's got the evil plans and it's a giant steamroller the size of the moon, it could work. I think the whole world would go from being 3D to 2D, but it would work. Oh, question 2. If you were one of your subscribers, what question would you ask yourself? And of course, what would be your answer? Ooh, that's an interesting question. Almost, that's kind of hard. Flat Earth. Yes, all the flat Earths. Flat Earth black cookie chocolate chip things. Your wrist is killing you. Vinny, I have a dirty joke, but I'm gonna keep it PG. I hope your wrist feels better. Love you. Oh, what would I ask myself? Oh, I know what I'd ask myself. What do I do when I'm not doing YouTube? I don't know if I've ever gotten that question. I don't think. What I do outside of YouTube is, honestly, I'm very much a computer person. I'm oftentimes on the computer, and a lot of it is me, like, watching animations. I love watching animations. If you guys go through my, it says 5,000, I'm sure it's probably closer to 8,000 liked videos by now. There are tons of animations in there that I go through, and they're so awesome. I would love to have been an animator, but I don't know. The anxiety of having to draw that much, and I'm very much a perfectionist, drives me insane, so I never took that route. But, oh, I do listen to a crap ton of music. I'm currently working on a music playlist for, you guys will see it every now and then on Twitter. It's not done. There's loads more songs. I just can't think of all of them at the time. And if it's not that, it's irritating my family or taking Callie outside for a walk. Or she doesn't need a leash because we have a big backyard. It's all fenced in. So I just kind of let her roam around. Just got to keep an eye on her. Steamroll this. That'll be the cheesy line when the good guy stops you. It's from drawing, you ass. Love you too, big sis. What? I love you. Don't judge me. Whatever the good guy does, he should have gone for the head. Yes, double tap that. Ow. And the third question is, white sauce recipe video when? I will make that. Excuse me. It sadly won't be anytime soon because I have like no real free roaming like camera. Like I said, I have a phone. It's got really crap quality for a camera. And I honestly want to make that into a skit thing, but also give you guys like a serious recipe for it because it is so delicious. It's basically a southern dip that you can use for any kind of fried foods, or especially chicken. Oh my god, it's so good on fried chicken. But yeah, I will make that for you, I promise. It just won't be anytime soon, but I will let you know. Actually, you'll just know because it'll be up and you'll be all like, yes, queen! Alright, now that is the final question from the YouTube video and Twitter. Once again, thank you all so much for helping out with the Q&A and also loading up with a whole bunch of questions during the stream. This was so awesome. I'm really glad that so many people wanted to do it stream-wise. I was debating on doing it video. I actually started it, but when I got halfway through, I was like, you know, I think this might be a bit more fun if we were to do it live. I mean, it's fine and dandy to do it, you know, video-wise, but honestly, I was like, I don't want to do it that way. White sauce. White sauce. Have you ever tried clicking with gloves? No. How did Thanos do it with a gauntlet? Oh my god, that's a good question. No, I've never tried doing it with a glove. What? I got what he meant. I'm just saying, how did he do that with gloves? Keep it up, I'm gonna throw shit at you. Screw it. Where's this white sauce? Actually, if you guys want, I can give you the actual recipe on, what would be most convenient? I could probably do it via Twitter, but I'd still love to make the... the sad thing is, I can tell you what's in it, but the amount that you use per is kind of based to your own taste, because most people prefer a bit more vinegar in it, some people prefer a lot of salt, some people prefer more pepper, some people put horseradish in it, and I don't understand those people. That's blasphemous. He should have clapped. So unrealistic, as the superheroes and other aliens are. Dances to the music. Oh yes, Trap. Thank you for getting me into this. This wave top 50 dance trance thing, whatever, is awesome. I've been using this for almost every chatty stream since then, and I can't thank you enough. We want that white sauce. Meow. He did it because it was convenient for the plot. Everyone knows you aren't going to snap with a big metal glove on. It does kind of make it a little unrealistic though, but then again, I look at it this way. So are those gym thingies. Those aren't here in real life. It'd be nice if they were, but possibly really dangerous too. It's a movie. It's a comic. So, anything can happen. I wonder if Iron Man can snap. That would be funny. Have a snap fest. In the book, Thanos made a fist and sent an energetic surge that destroyed all the people. Maybe they thought it would be more, I don't know, like cinematic to have him snap instead. I don't know. I think you should practice animation on the side just as an extra thing to do in your free time. See, when I was in college, I think? College in my senior year, I played a little bit with Adobe Flash. I made like this 13-second clip of a cat that was wagging its tail. It farted and turned around and went and then put its tail back. It was very unrefined, if you will. It was cute. I would have loved to have gotten into it, but I would have preferred to have like a tablet where I could like draw on the tablet and it would pop up on the screen, or just draw directly on the screen. I think that would have been easier. It's just really weird to do it all via the mouse and then you have to move it. I don't know. I'm sure there's more professional ways to do it, but yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that at some point. Iron Man can pee in his suit. He can probably snap. Oh, you got a good point. Very good point. I can pee in my pants doesn't mean I can destroy the universe. Oh, but you should. It should work that way in DX. I mean, shoot, it's part of your evil plans to make the world flat. You have to pee in your pants first. By the way, for the record, I can destroy the universe. I will destroy the universe. I mean, quack. Please don't. Don't destroy it. I technically live in the universe. Yeah, that would be a slight problem. Maybe not to do that. Alright, my Shweebles. Unless you guys have any more questions for me, I guess we can wrap up the stream. But I'll give it like another 5 minutes or so if you guys have any more questions you'd like to unload onto me. Adobe Flash. Ugh, I remember using that to make a mock show. Oh boy. I will destroy the flat universe. There you go. Either it's 3D or nothing. No 2D shall live ever. I will control all you human sacks. I mean, hermitgamer.exe has crashed. You has a question, MBX? Oh, do ask. I love your questions. Go for it. I'll see you tomorrow night, Shweebies. Alright, Vinny, thanks so much for hanging out, my dear. I will talk to you later. Why is Final Fantasy 13-2 even worse than Final Fantasy 13? I kind of knew it was going to be the Final Fantasy 13 thing. Honestly, I liked 13-2, but I still think it should have been its own separate Final Fantasy game. The fact that they added that as a continuation of the storyline made it so confusing to understand. 13 was fine by itself, in my personal opinion. 13-2 would have been amazing by itself, but what are you gonna do? Well, I'm safe. I'm a duck. I'll destroy the whole universe 3 times over. Shweebe, if you weren't a redhead, what color hair would you want? Ooh, see, I've never dyed my hair ever, and I'm technically not allowed to. The reason behind that is because my mother will kill me. Even though that I'm close to being 30, she's like, I will kill you if you dye your hair. I wouldn't mind actually having black hair. Most redheads will dye their hair blonde because of either bullying or, I don't know, self-confidence, I guess, or they just legit want to have blonde hair. I personally have never been a huge fan of blonde hair for myself. I would love to rock the black hair, though. I've actually been debating on just, like, dyeing just the tips of my hair black, because if I don't like it or I get bored with it, I can just trim it off. So I might do that in the future. That'd be cool. 13-2 should never existed. I've never played any Final Fantasy before. Wow. It is a JRPG grinding fest to level up your characters and stuff and such. It's really fun. but to tell you which one you should start first, I have no idea, because every Final Fantasy is a different storyline, different characters to play with. I don't know, like, honestly, I'd recommend, actually, you could, they made 15 for a reason, because it's supposed to be, like, a huge span of all the various Final Fantasies, like, throwbacks here and there. So, you could play 15, and I think you'd have a blast with it. Amazing graphics. I never beat it, though, so I don't know if I love it or not. Really fun, though. Oh, what? Thanks, Shweebe. Heading back to Georgia's stream now. Alright, Pup, thanks so much. I hope you have fun. Tell her I said hi, and I'm sorry I can't be there. Why does Lightning Returns even exist? MBX, I have no clue. I honestly don't know. Me, personally, I don't like the third one. For 2 reasons. 1, I don't know why it existed. Also, I think that one should have been its own separate thing as well. 2, it's timed. And I get too anxious with games that time me. Even if it's just like a mini game where I'm timed, I start panicking, like, oh my god, I have to do it quickly. The whole game is timed. And I'm just, there's a way to get around it. I get that, but I don't like it because it has me on edge the whole time. So, I really don't know why they decided to make it. It was supposed to somehow make it to where, because they made 13.2, this one is supposed to bring it back full circle. I don't know if it ever did, though. No clue. My hair is transparent? Are you a spooky ghost? Join the black hair side. Back in black. But if you're really hardcore, go bald. You guys will probably find this funny, but I have always wanted to shave my head. I'm not talking like to the skin shave, but just like take like a razor and just, or what's it called? The electric razor, and just kind of do like a buzz thing. No real reason, just kind of want to. It's basically, yes, as MBX put it, it's basically Final Fantasy Majora's Mask, exactly, and I hate that. But I can't deal with it, and it's just like, it's too stressful. I don't care. I would sooner see somebody else play it. Oh, 13.3, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Fancy words for being bald. Oh, wait, I missed something from Duck. I sent the trailer of Allison Road on Twitter. Awesome, I will check that out. I never dye my hair either. Purple was my natural color, and now blonde is completely natural. Sure. Alright, oh, don't worry. Silent, I'm hair challenged as well. Well, it's nearly 1 a.m. I'm still awake watching YouTube. Wow. I hope you don't have anything important you gotta do technically today for you. Tomorrow for me, it's almost 8 p.m. here. 13.3 has a confusing story, and the original 13 had a perfect ending. Thank you! Chase knows what I'm talking about. The original 13 was fine. I was like, why did they make 2 more? It was fine the way it was. What? What? Right. Yeah, which was so confusing. It's like, why? She was there. We saw her. Don't you lie to me. So, it was weird. Shweebe. Wait. What? Shave your head for 1 million? Yeah, okay. You know, I'd probably do it for a charity event. Like, one for, I can't hear you. What? Oh, Locks for Love or some kind of cancer association for a charity. It would have to be a big charity though, for me to shave my head. This is a lot of hair. Just saying. Ooh, if we were to reach a goal of like $400,000 for it or something, I would totes my goat to shave my head for that. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm nowhere near bald yet. Do it once, Shweebe. Bald is beautiful. I bet it is. Ah, my hair. Speaking of, get caught in my things. Shweebes, what do you think about Octopath Traveler? Now, I've seen a bit of trailers here and there. It looks super interesting. I really wish I had a Switch, though. I think, honestly, when I do get the Switch, that'll definitely be one of the games that I get. It looks very interesting. A YouTube friend of mine, Wawatosa Tough Guy, was talking about it, and he's showing some interest in it. I told him if he ever plays it, I would really love it if he'd do a review. That way I know what roughly to expect. Because, you know, it looks like something I would play. High fives, Chase. Why is there a 13-3? We don't know. I don't know. The ending for 13-2 made me just... I was so pissed. I was like, why? Why? Why would you do this? Because money. Perfect answer. Perfect answer. For charity, you should cut the little curl off. Oh! Not the baby curl. It would grow back, though, honestly. I think, honestly, it would take... I don't know. This is pretty slow growing as is. It'd probably take like 3 months, maybe 3 months for it to come back, I guess. I'll give charity $10 if you shave your head. Well, when we get this channel big enough, because I do want to do charity events, and we can hit like big goals like that, there will be one that I can find for a cancer association that will collect my hair and make it a wig for somebody. I think that would be so cool. Were you raising your hand up? What? I'm sorry! I was answering questions! It was the Octopath Traveler. And then somebody said for charity you should cut off the little curl. That's not a question though, it's more of a statement. No, that would be weird. So? It'd be going for a charity though. And like I said, I would set it up to where all the hair goes to somebody who can turn it into a wig for someone to have hair. My hair grows like a freaking weed. I don't think they'd be able to. They'd probably just ignore the curl. Let's all do stupid stuff for charity. Yes, queen. Alright, are there any more questions and stuff? Or should we wrap up the stream? I mean, I could technically give it like 10 more minutes. That way we have an even 2 hours and just kind of chit-chat about random stuff if you want. But I am serious about the charity thing. The only reason I haven't really done any charities now is because I've gotten honest feedback about it. Most people won't go to charity streams where the streamer is generally under like 10,000 or so, because to them it seems sketchy. Is the money really going to the event that they're talking about? Which I can understand perfectly. So when and if this channel ever makes it to 10,000 plus, I would love to start doing charity events. That'd be great. T103 Tyrants, hello and welcome. 10-2 or 13-2 or LR, which ones were more enjoyable? Oh God. God, that's a very good question, because all three I have weird love-hate relationships for. 10-2 I loved for the class and overall appearance change. Hated it because it was essentially Charlie's Angels. 13-2 I liked, but because it was a continuation of 13 was annoying. And then just LR was just purely annoying because of the freaking time crap. Honestly, I would have to say 10-2 Tyrant, because I will play 10-2 faster than I will 13-2 or LR ever, really. I've actually played 10-2 quite a few times, but I've never gotten 100% because of the damn spear break game. I hate that game so much. I don't know why they did that. Oh, and then not to mention, they completely ruined how you're supposed to play blitzball in that, and I can't figure it out. And I'm like, what did you do? It's so hard, it makes no sense. So I don't even bother. I have fire for hair? Well, that's because you're the pyro man, that's why. My profile pic is a selfie. Very nice. Trick question. The answer is none. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I enjoyed the 13 sequels more. Really? See, I liked 10-2, but I hated it at the same time. It was that, and it's chapter-based. I'm like, why is it chapter-based? Why can't I go back here and get this one thing anymore? Why? And then just 10-2 is a good game. It's a good game. I will totally agree with you, Kai. It is a good game. Just, it's so Charlie's Angel-y. And there's rumor that they're coming out with a 10-3. just rumors at this point. Like, it hasn't really been proven that it's gonna happen, but I'm like, why is there a 10-3? Oh god, why? Apparently there is a book that comes after 10-2, which is technically called Final Fantasy 10.5, or no, 2.5? What the hell is it called? 2.5? If Vinny were here, he would be able to explain it way better than I can, but this will be a spoiler for those of you that haven't beaten 10-2, but honestly, the game is so old, I'm gonna spoil it for you anyways. At the end of it, if you get the good ending, Titus comes back. In the book, though, something happens between the two. I don't remember exactly what it is, but Yuna and Titus break up. And the whole book is just about them, you know, going off in their own thing, because I don't know. Vinny could tell you more about it, but I'm just like, that sounds so dumb. And then they're talking about making a 10-3. It's like, no. What I want is a prequel for 10, where it is the story of Jecht, Braska, and Sir Orin. Granted, we already know what's gonna happen, but I would still love, like, that mini prequel for it, because we could get, you know, backstory on Jecht, on Lord Braska, and Sir Orin. I think it would just be freaking awesome. Maybe that's just me. Final Fantasy has quite a few games. It has a crap ton of games. Again, 13 had a perfect ending, but the beginning of 13.2 screwed up the ending because they wanted to make 13.2 before 13 was even released. Oh, that's right. That's right. Why do all these games have multiple endings? To confuse everyone? Well, it was a popular thing to do during those times. Honestly, let me see. 10 had one ending no matter what happened, but depending on certain things that you did in the game could make it harder, could change the story slightly here and there, but overall you got the same ending no matter what. I've tried this in multiple fashions, the ending is always the friggin' same. 10-2, because it became popular to have multiple endings, there is a total of 3 endings. The bad ending, the meh ending, and the ending that you want but you can never get because you suck at Sphere Break and you can't get the Lady Luck Sphere. 13 had the same ending. 13.2. 13.2 has like 8 different endings, but that's because it's all time traveling crap. 13.3, I have no idea because I've never beaten it because I can't get past the time thingy. 15 I haven't beaten, so I have no idea. 9 I haven't beaten. 6 we're playing. Does 6 have one ending? Okay, 6 has one ending. We're good. Mystic Quest has one ending. I know that. Riku finished 4th? Oh, wait. At the end of 10-2, Yuna wins American Idol Spira Edition and goes on to have a mediocre music career opening for Britney Spears. What? Does it? Shut up. Oh my god. Oh, and LR just has one ending. Oh wow. Britney Spears, that's a name from the past. Certainly not a blast though. Ooh. Mic drop and burn fest. Pyro, the reason FF goes through so many characters is mainly because each main game has a complete different cast and world. Yes. Wait, what was the explanation behind that though as to why that works?
What?
As to why it's Final Fantasy but there's so many different universes? Isn't it because they're all tied in from the same gods or something?
There's 2 gods.
Yeah, Chaos. Oh, there you go. God of Great. Yeah. Right, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Which they basically set it up to where they can have infinite amount of Final Fantasy games. Whether or not they're good, though, is completely debatable. Oh, and Mysticus. I swear if I fecked up your name, I am so sorry, but how are you? Hello and welcome. Ellie the Cure. Hello and welcome. How are you? So characters from FF4 don't appear in FF9. Right. Reapers got that. And hi! Hi, how are you? Alternate universe Marvel's favorite excuse. Yas, queen. What?
Dissidias are the only one where multiple characters show up in alternate universe.
Right, I forgot about Dissidia. I've never played Dissidia.
Dissidia, whatever the other one was, and then there's Dissidia Opera Arena.
That's the newest one, I think. On the phone?
Yeah.
Is that the one you're playing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really good.
Watch your head. Hey, Shinra appears in 10-2 International Edition, so it ties to 7. Yeah, you see, I've never played 7, but I recognized the name. I was like, oh, what?
There's one character that does actually show up in almost any Final Fantasy.
Gilgamesh.
That is correct.
Yep. Which is interesting, but it's there. That's why the Tales series has so many games as well. Oh, that's right. Tales, man. Oh, I would love to put a Tales game on the channel, but that is a long-ass game. You think Final Fantasy games are long? Tales games I'd be streaming for like pretty much the entire year. It's long. I would definitely want to stream Tales of Grace's F. I've not beaten the other 2 arcs though, so I'm not sure how that would work. And then Tales of Berseria, even though I've not beaten that one yet. Oh yeah, wait, which one was that on? GameCube? Nice. Well, if I can get an adapter cord or whatever, which I'm pretty sure they've got to be cheap, and we can. Oh, Bab, we gotta play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Yas Queen. Wait, I don't know if I still have the Game Boy thing though. You know, the cord. The cord though that you have to hook up to it though. Do we still have it? The big white one? Oh, okay, cool. MBX goes, oh my god, go play 7 right now, go. I would, but we're... Beb, shut up! Come over there. I would, but we're actually currently playing 6 on the channel. But 7 will make its way to the channel at some point. I will let you know via Twitter or Discord or something. That way you can come and judge me immensely. Because I will be playing that one, because I know Phoenix doesn't want to. Okay, what about the kid from Kingdom Hearts? What's his name again? Oh yeah, Goofy. What even is Goofy? Goofy has to be a dog race, because if you look at him, he looks like Pluto, but he's a humanoid version. It's really weird. Talking dog from Disney. Shweebe, I sit my ass down and research and grind games I play, so if you need info, I got you, fam. Nice. Vesperia is a good Tales game as well. The only other Tales game that I played was Zestiria. I liked it for a little while, but honestly, the storyline was so... very, I don't know, it was too religious-y for me, and honestly kind of boring. It also didn't help that the monsters were spread out so far away, so grinding was a royal pain in the patootie, so I'm just like, don't care anymore, moving on. I know he's from Disney, but he certainly isn't a dog. Are you sure, though? He looks like a dog person. That's because he's got the same face as Pluto. Just, I don't know. He's a Mog. There you go. No. He's a Dan. I don't know what to call it. Kingdom Hearts is an amalgamation of Disney and Final Fantasy, so metric ton of overlap. A little bit. If they are all sentient beings, then why is Pluto a normal dog? See, that I don't know. I mean, well, there are episodes where there's actual mice and cats. I think, isn't, what's his name? Butch? Isn't he supposed to look like the bulldog? I don't know what the bulldog's name is, though. I have no idea. It was a rival of Pluto's in much older Looney Tunes cartoons back in the day. Back in the day of VHS, baby. I get mad at other people playing 7. They do it wrong and miss stuff. See, this is what I mean. I'll let you know when I'm streaming it. That way you can judge me harshly and be like, you missed the thing, you twat. And Kingdom Hearts has its own story, so I just turn my brain off and grind. Same. And most people are mad at me that I haven't played every game in between 1 and 2, and I'm like, I'm not gonna. I don't want to. I can't do Chain of Memories. I couldn't do it on Game Boy. I couldn't do it on the PS3. So, fuck it sideways. Alright, my shootles. Unless we have any last minute questions, I'll answer them, but if not, we are gonna wrap up the stream. Which I do want to say a massive thank you to everybody in this community that's either, I don't know how long you guys have been here. I don't care if you've been here since day 1. I don't care if you just recently joined the community. Thank you so much for being a part of it, for all of your support, love. It really means a lot. Thank you for the comments, whether it's on YouTube, Twitter, Discord, wherever I see you guys. I really enjoy interacting with you. And for those of you that I've been doing collabs with, thank you so much for the interaction. I really appreciate it. And I'm not saying strictly for the content. It's because I get to know you guys better outside of just, you know, text-based format, which is so awesome. And I've got to meet so many cool people just by just doing that, really. Or if I catch you guys in voice chat, that's another fun way to do it. I really appreciate it, and thank you all so much. Now, let's see. I already yelled at AO playing FF3. Oh, I should play 3 at some point. Do you get even more mad when people haven't played it? Alakazam? I've always been here. Okay, maybe just like the last year and a half. Hey, that's pretty damn long though, if you think about it. See ya. I've been procrastinating on cleaning my kitchen, so bye. See you next time. Alright, Reaper. Alright, we'll wrap up the stream here. Thank you, everybody, for coming out for the live Q&A. This was a lot of fun. I will have this posted later today. I will try and get everybody's questions hooked up with a timestamp when I started answering it. Thank you all so much for the questions. I will see you all in tomorrow's stream. At this point, I don't know what it will be. So it'll be a surprise for everybody. Yay! So, thank you all so much. If you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, join Shweebe's Party Place. Let's hear those battle cries. Woo! Yeah! I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Bye!